We'll get started here shortly. Alright, it's almost time. Are you ready? Here we go! Four, three, two, one. It is time. Please welcome your host, best-selling romantic suspense author Anna Blakely, and Mr. B.
Every time. Hi, guys. How are you?
I'd love to replay this for you. So I was reading on October 31st, 2024, your Restream Studio will switch to the new 2.0 version.
And I was telling him that you guys don't care.
But I
then
do.
You guys couldn't even hear it anymore.
We're switching platforms because that 2.0 version, Restream, your 2.0 version sucks. It sucks. You should have watched EV Mux and a couple others and taken some hints because your 2.0 sucks. I don't either, but it'll look different. Anyway.
So hi, I'm Anna.
Yeah, she did say that before too. That you did say that.
I did.
And then I finally said, I'm Christian, just about the time you said, why does it say Mr. B? Why are these things changing? So many things, and I don't like it.
Wait, yeah, take that off, and then it takes it off.
It takes it off, but I don't want to take it off. I want to leave it up there. I just can't remember how to change it. I thought it was in settings.
Why don't you just put somebody else's comment up there, maybe? Would that cover it? I don't know.
I'm not trying to cover it. So you're trying to put a Band-Aid on stuff. I want to fix it.
I just want to get to talking with them
Then
because they don't care about it.
And ignore this and just talk.
But I can't because I can't see.
It is right there.
Oh my goodness, how are you guys?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Who do we have with us?
I'm getting there.
Mr. B.
I'm leaving it.
Hi, Lisa. And Sarah's here. Hello, Angie Womack. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm not doing a damn thing. You read.
But are you paying attention?
I am. There's Becky and
Wait,
Melanie.
no, you just missed a whole bunch of
people. You just said Angie Womack.
Okay.
Are you watching this?
I am, but you just went really fast. It looked like you Okay. Oh, Angie says, Eddie says hi. So, and hi, Lisa.
Did you say Christina?
Huber. Hi. What about
Sharon? G'day, Sharon.
I was letting you
weren't either. You were. Man, you're trying to woman-splain this to me.
Oh yeah, let's talk mansplaining.
That's why vaginas get irritated. I'm just telling you. There's a whole medical reason. It's not mansplaining, it's medical splaining.
We got into a very weird conversation last night that had nothing to do with either one of us, but it was just one of those like medical something, and then it spun out of control, and then he tried to explain to me why girl parts get irritated. Like, anyway. Moving on.
You would be surprised to know how many women don't know how that thing works.
Moving on.
What do you mean?
We're off the rails. We haven't even gotten
What do you
through
mean
our
there's-
hellos.
What do you mean there's bacteria in my? I don't have a bacteria.
Stop!
In my,
Oh my
See,
God, gross.
exactly,
Knock it
exactly.
off.
But it's not gross. It's a natural thing.
Okay, shh.
You actually need it.
Hi, Melanie and Becky. See, and Eddie says hi to everybody. Kelly's here. Hello, hello. Diana. You can say hi.
I'm not saying another damn word.
Wait, I can't read that. Oh, Janice. Sorry, it was blue. Stop. You can talk. I just didn't want to talk about that. Say hi. Wait, where are we? I lost my place. We're a mess tonight.
We?
Yes, we.
We.
You were talking when. Yes, we. Anyway, where did I leave off? Diana, I think. Louise, hello. I got you. I know, but you can chime in too if you want. Suzanne Alt. I signed a book for Suzanne Alt today. Oh.
That
There
must
you go.
true, I guess. That's true.
It's like a
True. Very
notification.
good.
Like
Congratulations.
a correct answer? I don't know.
And it was Becky Coleman. Becky Coleman messaging me.
Oh.
You have 4 messages from Becky Coleman.
Probably telling us that we didn't have any sound.
Fuck's sake, Becky. 4 messages. Damn.
Abby's on here. Hey, Abby.
Oh.
Ashley already off the rails. I know.
help me.
Like this one started off the rails.
Denise.
I think it started off the rails because we actually had the off the rails thing. That's what happened. We accidentally had the off the rails placeholder thing up.
Suzanne, yeah. You all in Florida.
Oh my gosh.
My God. The Carolinas and that Tennessee and
Georgia even, wouldn't it? Like I can't even imagine.
So just know that I've seen people say, "Well, I got land. You can bring your." I don't have plugins, but if you got a camper and you need a place to put it, and I got land, so when it's dry for now.
Yeah.
So, I told
definitely
Jason, his new boss, my buddy Jason works at the Pentagon under the Joint Chiefs. His boss, the Joint Chiefs that he works for, is over the guard bureaus. So, National Guard, Air National Guard. It just got a new boss. Got appointed.
A couple months ago?
No. It was when we were out there in D.C.
Oh.
It went in front of the hearing or the committee and got approved.
Yeah.
Just started though, and I guess he's going to be like overseeing a lot of things. So what a way to start your new job.
Yeah. Man.
But Jason's there, so I know that everything's going to work because Jason will have it mapped out.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I can't even like make a joke about
There's
that.
Christine. Oh, and Suzanne and Kelly Young.
Yes. Oh yes, Kelly. I signed a book for her too. Sorry. So when are those going out? Do we know?
As soon as your daughter decides Thursday. They're going out Thursday.
Okay.
Hi Sandy Kelly. There's
Hello,
Kelly Wolford up there in the Canada.
How cold is it up there for you guys tonight?
Louise is all shuttered up. You got these guys getting the cold weather coming in, and these guys getting the hurricane coming in.
Golly, we're thinking about all y'all. That's can't even imagine.
There's Janice.
Kelly's
Booked our hotel for the signing in Vancouver.
Ooh, nice. That'll be fun.
BB4E23. I don't know. I don't want to.
I think he meant 24. I hope he meant 24.
25.
25 maybe? Yeah. Hey, Stephanie Erickson. How are you?
There's
Nicole Craig. Hey.
The
Nicole Craig.
If you're going to say it, you say it right.
That's true. My bad.
You don't just say Nicole Craig.
Yes,
you say it right. You say it the Nicole Craig.
That's right.
Yeah, so anybody that tried to watch that, I'm sorry. I figured out what was wrong, but it was a setting in Facebook. Facebook kept moving it to private, like, and it would only allow people that were invited, and then to invite you, basically, it was a
mess.
But it's fixed now, so if there's ever another one, it'll be
There
fine.
won't be.
We'll know where it's at, how to fix it.
Oh, Sharon said good day back. We're a little behind.
Sound.
Miss Bonnie, hey. Let's see who else.
There, Denise Filler says, there you are.
Renette.
We're getting
Renette,
caught up.
there you
Renette,
are.
about
Hey,
time. Yeah,
Denise, hey,
we're giving something away tonight. And Renette decides
Stop that.
Just, huh.
You know that she's like trying to reach through her computer and smack you right now. There, I'll do it for
there. It's there. I don't know why it's so teeny. That's what she said. All right.
And we're back.
And we're still back. It's got to be for that sharing the screen. If someone forgets to push the button, I've been trying to push the button all day. Off the rails. There we go.
Drapes are gone or open. Yeah. So Beckett is completely done, and he is with my editor right now. And so I got it cleaned off, and I this is not near what it will be, but by the time it's all said and done, but I'm very visual, and my desk actually, we're on the back side of my desk, so my desk actually faces the whiteboard, and so I put my teams up there, and my girls and everything, and then I'll make notes and stuff around it to keep myself straight so I don't hopefully screw up. So yeah, so I've got my Eagles Nest guys up there, and then I might, if you guys are lucky, I might give you a sneak peek of my heroine up there at the top, and give I can even tell you her name.
You gotta be a little bit louder. Just a little bit.
You're always telling me I'm too loud.
It's something more than a whisper, though. She might leak the name. Hi, Trisha Lynn.
Hey, Trisha Lynn. Hey, I do have my Jethro stickers up. A couple of them are up here. I've got my other ones in different spots, but they're there. Let's see who else. Chris Browning, hello. Oh, wait, go back up. Janice said something about last 4 minutes of the game. The refs sucked.
They did. They missed some. Even the announcers were making fun of, they must be tired and ready to go home because they missed.
There were some pretty.
They missed some on both sides, but there were some pretty blatant misses.
Yeah, go Taylor Swift's boyfriend, Kelly said.
There's Travis.
Hey, Travis. Hello. To tell. What? Oh no, that's not gonna happen. But thanks though. Sorry, not sharing that story on here for many reasons. Yeah, so I will say, so I've got my
Debbie.
Official 13. Hey Debbie.
Beverly.
Hey Bev. I've got my official 13 on here jersey that Mr. B surprised me with, and you can see the name on the back. But for my games, when I'm actually watching the game, I actually wear Travis Kelce's jersey, and not because he's with Taylor Swift. I liked him before they got together. Yeah. So anyway, but I figured since he bought me this, because the thing, I was gonna cruise to Italy. Holy cow!
Croatia
and Greece. Oh my gosh! Oh, family in Florida. Yeah. That's tough, but that's exciting for you though. Wow. But yeah, anyway, so since I wore my number 87 jersey to watch the first game and then they won, so then the second game I wore it again and they won, so then by game 3 I was like, I can't change my jersey and wear this one because I was afraid, superstition and all that stuff, which is, I know, is completely ridiculous, but it is what it is. So I wear my Kelsey jersey for the games, and I'm wearing this today to support and celebrate. So, anyway.
So
bacteria doctor.
My microbiology professor in college was a retired OBGYN, and he related every bacteria that we talked about in class to the vagina, because he said the vagina was the perfect incubator. It's warm, it's dark, it's moist. It'll grow any bacteria. Now, it was a rough semester. Like, I didn't want to look at that thing because you know how much bacteria is in that? True story. But it's come in very handy when I've explained to people, like, it's okay. That's not a bad thing. You're supposed to have that.
Hi, Carla from Minnesota. Aren't you glad you joined?
Hey, it just makes sense because she makes a lot of bread, and for bread you need yeast. And
Oh,
I'm
stop.
just saying,
Oh, my
just,
gosh. Well, she's not baking it tonight. She even says
it's an important night, you know. Doing a little Pillsbury Doughboy tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Goodness. Pre-hurricane party for the East Coast people, Sarah says.
Oh,
Man, I would, it'd be so nice if they were wrong and it completely like lost steam.
first time I can say hi from Ohio instead of Texas.
Oh, well, hi, Jenny. Wow.
I always miss this.
Well, hi from Ohio. Thanks for joining.
Did I see Eve? I don't think
Oh, I miss Eve.
Eve's on.
Well,
Said
she
hi.
is. Hi, Eve.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, there. Oh. Can't deal with all in those jerseys. No, it was not a good game for the Saints. I mean, they had some moments. But I was just glad because I had just got done telling. Actually, I think it was Rain Lewis and I were just talking yesterday morning, and I was telling her that I just needed a game that I needed a game that didn't have me at the edge of my seat from the very start to the very end. Like, I felt like every game this season has been just like, and so it was kind of nice by that fourth quarter, like especially that last half, to be like, okay, we're good. So, hey, Sharon.
Ruth jumped over here.
Oh, hello. Yeah, it depends on what you're watching from. That
Cassie.
Depends on where you can
Jamie Lewis.
The comments that you can see. Is
why
the
are people
Jamie Lewis on here?
Why are people saying hi, Jamie Lewis?
We missed her.
I don't see Jamie. Jamie must not have commented, but she got
outed.
Outed when she logged in because everybody sees
Jamie
it. And they're
Lewis.
like, Jamie Lewis is here. As soon as I see her
The
name,
Jamie
I will
Lewis.
say it's the Jamie.
Where are we? Whoa.
No, still not wearing underwear. Baseball is very superstitious.
Hey,
if you don't know, if you haven't played, very superstitious sport. So if you go into it, you know you're having a slide, you change. Well, anyway, Jason's been wearing the same pair of underwear since the Royals broke their losing streak, and I just haven't been wearing any.
Oh.
She said she has more stuff for you. Her life's seriously been off the rails lately.
Hey, no worries.
Man, we had
Just take care of you.
Crap,
But
this thing's just
that's
blowing
exciting,
up.
though.
I'm having a hard time keeping up.
Oh, hey, Sue. How are you? Beth's here. Hello. Lexi from Australia. Hello, Lexi. Thanks for joining us. We got what?
So
Is that 3 tonight? Or
at
2?
least 3 that I've seen. That's so
awesome.
cool.
Teresa Schultz. Hey.
Vacationing in Charleston. But heading to
Oh
Alexandria.
my God, I love both those places. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous.
So we want to live in Charleston, and Jason lives in Alexandria. So.
And I love Old Town Alexandria.
Yeah, so you gotta go to Old Town.
Hey, Cabe, how are you? Oh, Cassie, hey. I always wait. Oh, she always knows when her husband's watching sports because they yell. No baseball talk. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Nicole.
I did have my Brewers hat ready to go. I have a Brewers hat.
And we were very happy when they won the last time. But
I have a Brewers hat that Rain Lewis sent me. And I've got it in a safe spot. I was ready to break it out. No bra and no panty in our house. I see no problem with that rule. I promise I won't wear a bra or panties on game day. No worries. That's why I missed the birthday celebration.
Charleston, man, it's such a pretty place, isn't it?
Liz.
I absolutely love that place. Hey, Liz, how are you? No worries. We're still making our way through. We haven't even really
Making
talked
our
about
way
much.
down.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of yelling at the TV anytime we watch sports, NASCAR. Doesn't matter what it is. Are you going to do that now?
No, I was wanting
just
to
playing?
see how it there. So now I think when it does it.
Nope.
You stupid.
You just have to click one more time. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
You gotta get closer to me.
Look at that. So if you don't know, we have a giveaway tonight. It was actually our
We do.
September giveaway, but we postponed it because of last week was Anna's birthday. Week before that, I was out of town. Last week was Anna's birthday, and then so here we are today. But to enter that contest, there was a question on Anna's Angels that was up in the top, which is where we'll put them every month. We have a prize, and if you want a chance to win, then you just answer the question. And your favorite series, Anna's series, I think it was this time.
I don't even remember what we did.
Somebody put Aloha. I didn't even know you had an Aloha series. So obviously the answer isn't really important as much as it is just that you're with us. So, but last month we started something. We're going to do it again this month. And if you're live with us and you win, so you don't have to be on here to win, but if you are on here and you do win,
that's great, Chris.
You get a special prize. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, all right, well.
Cracker white.
How many? They're talking about what color they are on the wheel, I think, or something.
But... I don't have white on the wheel.
Mm-mm.
There it is.
No, but that was funny. What? And
you're gonna ask me what the prizes are this time?
No,
good, because
I was trying to remember. But we have 3 prizes, right?
We have 3. We have a grand, a second, and a third.
Okay, so I mean, we could give away one now.
We could. You could let me answer one question before you ask another. That'd be awesome.
That wouldn't be as much fun,
though. Okay, so we have grand prize, which is the complete Charlie team signed. A T-shirt. And it's the Risk T-shirt, the Anna's Angels T-shirt, or the new Anna's Angels logo. There's nothing sexier than a hero in love. I don't know where you're going. Anyway, so you get the choice of that T-shirt along with the complete Charlie series, an acrylic bookmark, and of course some swag. That's the grand prize. Second place is the 3 signed novels. Choice of T-shirt, acrylic bookmark, swag. Third place is 2 signed novels, acrylic bookmark, swag, and a T-shirt. How's that sound? All right. Go on.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Melanie. Gosh darn it.
Gosh dang it.
Man, that's
sorry to hear
that's rough. I'm so sorry. Think about you guys. Him, their family. Man. That's awful. Well,
yeah, that's
I hate to like
Melanie. I'm sorry, it's hard to transition from that.
It is like
let's give something away.
Yeah, like I don't know. Yeah, wow. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
big hugs.
I'm definitely sorry.
Man. Well.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, yeah, let's do something happy.
Let's play some cool music, and I don't know if it's gonna be cool music or not. All right, so this is for the third place. This is the two books, shirt, bookmark, and swag. All right, I'm gonna shuffle up the board here. As you can see, the names kind of switch around, just shuffling them around because I played with the wheel earlier, and so I want to make sure everybody's got a fair shot. All right, here we go, and we're off. yes, if you saw the
She may have Charlie team though already. I don't
if
know.
you saw the there it says calling about you, and then there's another one. So if you know me, I don't like having colors grouped together, so I put in three space holders. One is calling about your extended warranty. One is
Oh.
I won't tell you the rest of them, but if you can look on the board, you might see them. But that's why they're on there. If those people win, well then they get the prize, and then you guys just don't get anything.
Oh wait, that was third place, right?
That was third.
Okay. So Rametta, yeah.
No, if that name, one of those names was the win, we would just keep going. But I don't like having the colors touching. You get like two reds, and when it's spinning, it looks all wobbly. Ooh.
Well, congrats, Rametta. And don't worry, we still got 2 more to go. So,
what else you got to go?
Well, so back to Beckett for a minute. As you guys know, I've been working on,
That was my phone. Oh, yeah.
Been working on. You gotta make a phone call real quick.
No, I have a talk list. Remember?
I do. Anyway, I got Beckett done finally. Oh my gosh, that was probably. I probably struggled with that more than any other book, I think. But I don't even know why. Well, I do know why in the beginning. There was just a lot of outside stuff that was blocking me. Thank you. I actually got that from Mr. B from the Pentagon. Like his. And I have it on a coaster from the Pentagon from Jason. So thanks. Anyway. Yeah, it was just
stainless cup to sweat.
No, I just don't want the stainless cup to scratch my desk. So I'm just trying to be cautious. Anyway, yeah, so but he's done, and it ended up being, and I feel like I say this with like every book I write, but it ended up being one of my favorites. Like, I absolutely love Beckett. I loved them together. The story was a little bit different. I got some good team time in there, some, couple of different hostage rescue situations. There was a lot. It was kind of, a lot of it was intertwined. Hey, Rametta. Oh yeah. Did she? I thought, well, I don't know. It must have been Renee. I don't know why. I think it was because I saw Renee's name a few times. I was thinking Rametta was in there already. So yeah, Rametta, if you don't know, you won. So you won a prize.
Those are right there, by the way.
What, the wood? Oh yeah, I do. I actually use those, and depending on which, of course, Eagle's Nest I don't have because that one came after. But like when I'm like for the whole entirety of Beckett's, while I was working on him, my TAC Ops coaster was the one that I used. And then when I get back to Delta Team, I'll pull that one out. Yeah.
Rametta, you won third place.
Like that, but
2 books, anyway. Choices shirt, acrylic bookmark, and some swag.
Yeah. Yay.
And since you're kind of on when you won.
Oh yeah, I'd totally count that.
You get an extra prize.
Totally count.
I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. I'll make you wait like you made us wait for you to get here.
Be nice.
7 o'clock, Rametta. 7 p.m.
You're never on time.
She's 32 minutes late.
You don't know why.
And then she just strolls in here because she won something. Look at
Stop it.
Kidding.
He's just kidding. You know he's kidding. Anyway, yeah. So there was a lot of I don't know, just a lot of interconnections with the story. It ended up, it's the longest, and I even double checked on this. It is, word count wise, it's the longest book I've ever written. It ended up being just under like 94,000 words. I think it was a long one. But it wasn't like, to me, of course, anyway, the story, like the story continued on. It was just, it wasn't like filler in there, it wasn't words just to have words on the page. Everything meant something, and everything added to the story, even though like there's a hostage rescue scene with the guys that has nothing to do with her situation, but yet something within that that action scene or that rescue scene with the guys and with the Hawaii guys, there's something that happens that does end up connecting it to her. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to spoil it, but anyway. So, and I'm really, really excited for. Oh, sorry, what? I was to say, Digger got a lot of page time in this one too, and he's the dark, broody, just guy all the time. Which are always my favorites. I don't know why. Anyway, so but he has a lot of page time in this one, which I love. And his story is going to be next, and I'm really, really looking forward to doing his. So, and there's the ending on this one. It's I don't know. Well, anyway, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything too bad, but or give anything away. But it's done. It's with the editor, and that one comes out in November. And then I have started. I've got Protecting His Future in the works, which again, my Eagle's Nest guys, and this one is Chase Boyer's story. He's the one in Brody's story. They were at the very beginning of it. They were at the bar celebrating his 30th birthday. He's the youngest guy on the team. When it's Colt's book. Okay, hang on. I gotta think. I do have a plan for him. I promise.
I can write this here. Colt's book.
Yeah. Let me finish my thought. But Chase, so since you guys are in here and you're hanging with us, I'll give you a little sneak peek. So I've got, which there's Chase Boyer up there. And that is Scotty. That is the heroine. And so where are you going? Oh. So this isn't something I'm putting out yet. I've still got to write the blurb for it and stuff. But oh my god, what are you doing?
Didn't break it.
Anyway, so yep. So that's. I found this picture. It's not AI. I even made sure, but I found this picture. And I do that with my heroines because my guys, obviously I see them because I've got my cover image for them.
It's kind of.
But the heroines I don't. But
I look at it and go, "Hey, I'd like to get to know you." AI.
But no, she's not AI. Oh, I see.
She's not AI. I look at it and go, "Hey,
I got you.
I'd like to get to."
I got you. Anyway, Kelly said your record. But anyway, so this is kind of how I envisioned her. Sandy blonde hair. I don't know if you can kind of see, but she's got green eyes, which is funny because I envisioned that for my heroine to have for this one for Scotty. Like that's just how I saw her in my head. And then I went and looked in my stock photo places, and
Scotty.
I found her, and I thought that was cool. So yeah. So
yes, there you go.
Cover for her.
And add to the intro. And then I'll put that on the intro. Yep.
That's funny.
I think you should just use that picture right there as your cover.
Just use that one.
That'll sell thousands.
Yeah. To a bunch of women
No.
Who read romance.
That might work though.
That one might.
That
so there's Mr. Chase Boyer. Yeah, so for this one, and you guys, it's kind of hard to see, so I'm going to read it up here, but on all my Eagle's Nest covers, I have a little mini, just kind of like a little, tagline, whatever. So on this one, it says, a secret that will change everything, an enemy hellbent on destroying it all. So, anyway, that's what I'm working on now. I'm really excited about it. So, Renette, yep, exactly. See, why aren't, so Suzanne's commenting, but I can't see any words, does it? Okay.
Or it's a...
He's my lollipop. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I liked his look too. So,
He's my lollipop.
I know.
2 fists and lollipop. Hey, this is gonna be
champagne. Yeah, yay. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that one, and that one is Second Chance. I was originally gonna have it Chase's heroine be running from an abusive ex because I hadn't done one of those in a while. But then when I actually sat down to start working on it, that wasn't what I was being told. So it's a little bit differently, but she does have an obsessive stalker. Uh, and I have made her a uh, basically a self-made, self-taught chef who started as a social or like on social media as kind of a like food influencer, and then she ends up on a nationally televised cooking show as a contestant, and that's where her stalker becomes obsessed, and the story kind of goes from there. And then of course she ends up at early on in the story reconnecting with Chase. They knew each other back in the day when they were younger, and they ended up reconnecting. And the stalker, of course, decides to make his presence known, and then, you know, as I like to say, shit hits the fan, and that's where the story takes off. So that's kind of what's in play for Chase's story from the next Eagle's Nest one. So I'm really excited. Uh, yeah, I do like some covers that have the guys and the girls on it. I agree. Almost see through with him in the background. Now, if you do notice, like some of my books have on the back, like if you have a paperback of them, some of them on the back, kind of as a silhouette behind the blurb, will have the copy of or the picture of the couple, um, an older hero. Hey, so okay, so that brings me back. There you go. Also, um, not the next TAC Ops book. So somebody had asked about the TAC Ops order. So the one that will be coming out in November is Becca's Desire. The one after that in early 2024. What?
Oh, Kelly's. It doesn't matter how the author describes them in her head. She's the girl's always a redhead.
In 2025, in early 2025, will be book 4, TAC Ops book 4, which will be Slade's Vow, and that's Digger, and he's like I said, he's that broody, just well, he's a lot like Van from Eagle's Nest. They, you know, you always gotta have that one that's just like all grumpy all the time for some reason, and then you always find out why after. But his oh well, now I want to know. Oh, a flute show. Oh, she got her own show. Oh, cool. That's neat. I got nervous there for a minute. I was like, "What?" I swear, I actually. So true story. I actually got the idea for her, like her job and how the stalker was gonna first see her and like connect with her in his mind, from a dream that I had the other night. And I woke up and oh God, Sam, but I woke up and I had and there was I don't want to give a lot away, but there was a scene in my head that I got from the dream, which I went then and wrote down so that I wouldn't forget. So, but anyway, yeah. So next TAC Op story is Slade's Vow, and then the one after that is Rafe's Future. So Rafe, if you read the TAC Ops series, Rafe is their Silver Fox, former MI6, so former British intelligence. He's the guy who started TAC Ops. He's their boss, and he's actually going to get his own book. But he will also be in the next TAC Ops story, in Slade's story, quite a bit. And I don't want to give away why until Beckett's been out for a bit, because the ending of Beckett will kind of, well, it will explain why. So anyway, there's that.
Kelly, there's nothing wrong with a redhead. What Sam was suggesting was that he was the cover because he's a redhead.
He's a redhead.
There's a problem with that.
No, I got redheads. Jenna was my first redhead, I think. Or did I have a redhead in? I think she was my first redhead. Maybe.
I want to go back.
I don't know.
Because this happened and we just kind of skipped over it. So, Rometta, I know you know what time we were on here.
What?
I was just teasing you and giving you crap about, I think, when Rometta came on and won. I just want to make sure, because I want to make sure she knows that I was just joking. Make sure it's all clear, because I made a comment about how we started at 7 and she came back with how she knew. Oh yeah, there it is. I knew I had to get supper finished, and it took me longer than I intended. Thanks. Completely understand. I truly do. I was just giving you crap.
Oh,
because you made the grand entrance of, "Hey, I'm here. What did I win?" And I loved it.
hey, so
Okay, good, good. I just want to make sure. It's hard. I know we've talked before, but it's still hard when you don't really know somebody because you don't know if they truly understand when you're just
Your
being
humor.
a jackass or when you're being a jackass.
And he's a jackass a lot. So
One, I would never be a jackass on here ever because if I have a negative to say to somebody, I'll say it to them privately because that's how you handle that stuff. But two, I'm a jackass. So there you go. Congratulations on your win.
Anyway, yeah. So the question was about Colt Story, though. I'm getting there. I promise.
Sorry. This makes. I'm sorry. This makes sense. I live with elders. That's true. I understand.
And Angie's saying, "Yep," and I got Eddie. Anyway, oh wait, and there's Viking Steve. Yeah, you all are the same. Like y'all are. He's only a jackass in private. Sam says.
The ones that know me best.
Anyway, yes. Yeah. So back to Colt's story. Sorry, I promise I'm getting there. So actually, I said that was the next one was going to be Rafe's story, but it's not. I lied because Colt's story will be before Rafe's. So, I have a plan for that too. So that one will be fun. So I've got Becca's story coming out in November. Early in 2025 will be Slade's story, and then a few months later, there's a cat.
Hang on a second. Excuse me.
He makes a really loud noise that scares the cats away. Anyway, yeah, and so then Beckett, Slade, and then Cold story, and then Rafe's. I think Rafe's I'm gonna wrap up the series with him. So anyway, so you will get a Silver Fox in there. You will also get Cold Story in there. And then yes, at some point when Jethro comes into play, I will definitely make him an older hero. So because I do. I like the older Silver Fox heroes too. So but when Jethro's story comes out, I'm licking him, so he's fine. That's the thing. It's the first one to say, "Oh, I licked him, he's mine." Then they've called the heroes their boyfriend. That's the thing.
Kelly, please do not call off the Rails Man Jam. That's
Thursday Man Jam.
That sounds very yeah.
Wow.
Older but hot. I was trying to find because somebody
said, Cassie. Yep. Silver Foxes. I love them.
That was supposed to be licking, and I can't find it now. It's a dude thing there.
Do what?
That is supposed to be licking.
Oh, because she said I'm picking all over Colt. Cole is so much fun, man. He's a blast, and I'm really looking forward to his story too. You know, it's like it's funny because there are like I love all of the characters for different reasons. You know, this next one with Beckett, like he was like the big teddy bear until his woman was in danger, and then he became just, of course, this fierce, you know, protector hero that we all love. Digger, I love. Van, same way, because I love the broodiness of them, and I love that there's a reason for it. And then when we find out the reason for it, then you understand why they are the way they are, and it almost makes you love them even more. And you know, I know you guys know. But anyway, it's just I don't know. It's kind of fun. But do what?
Let's say we
have another contest. Oh,
another.
Why can't the woman be the hero instead? Well, you know what? I have done that where the woman has said, well, in fact, in John, she doesn't really save him, but she saves herself. So I do throw that in there every now and then. But you know, the protector hero romance, that's kind of what I do. That's my jam. So what are you doing?
Oh, I can't remember which one. Was it Gabriella? Was Gabriella the one where she was gonna be sold?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she.
Yeah, she pretty much.
She was a tough little shit.
Came to the end. Yeah. Mac too.
Look at that.
Oh, Mac did. Mac saved too. Well, in a roundabout way, he saved himself, but it was because she slipped him a thing to help him like break out of his restraints. So yeah,
There's
I
a
throw
lot
that in
of
there right now
licking
and then.
going around. There's a lot of licking
You
tonight.
lick the ones that you want to be yours.
No, that's sexual assault and restraining orders. I've been there. Yeah.
Oh,
Remember
Angie wants a copy of Christian and a T-shirt. She said.
we saw the Tool Time girl at
We
the
got you.
Comic-Con? Deborah Downing.
Mhm.
I licked her and I got restraining order. I don't know.
Yes. Louise. Yep. Absolutely. I'm really excited for that. I don't remember when it comes on, but I'm really excited for that. I think it'll be neat because I know Mark Harmon's not on it, but he narrates it, they said. So I think it'd be interesting. I'm anxious to see what it's like.
Well, it's not going to happen, but
right?
It's just funny.
Man.
Be more slobber on that book than anyway.
I don't know that I would share it more than oh wait, go back up. Hold on. Who's Janice talking about? I missed it.
Where?
She said I loved him in the first book by the end of the story. Hell yeah. Janice, I saw that comment, but I didn't see the one before. Who are you talking about? Oh,
well, we were talking about other things at that time, so.
I know.
Christine's.
Oh, hey, Angie Kramer.
Okay, I'll check.
How are you?
Silver Fox, Sam.
Hey,
Elliott.
funny story,
It's
Angie.
like calling dibs. Yeah, but
Angie and I went to high school together. I bought a
finger licking.
I bought a leopard print dress the other day, and
Sharon,
I thought
can't
of you.
wait to meet you. She didn't get matching panties and underwear though.
No, I don't have the earrings to match them yet either. But
no,
and biting,
no.
does that fall under assault if
Sam.
he likes it?
Sam, licking is not a side effect of man jam. No, that would be weird. No, you missed.
Man jam
could be a side effect of licking.
All of Off the Rails. What was there something I missed?
Hey, thank you, Jason. This one, I'm sorry.
We love you, Sam. Oh, Janice was still talking about Colt. I got you. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he is a blast to write, and I can't wait to get to his book. I can get you some panties.
I like it when a plan comes together. Let's give something away.
Yeah, get another prize one.
All right, let's do this. So this will be for his second place. This is 3 books, a T-shirt, acrylic bookmark, and some swag.
Oh, Jaden made a comment too. I missed it.
Jaden made a comment?
I guess. Abby said Jaden made it. But I missed it. Where is it?
I saw this.
Jaden said y'all need to lick your fingers to turn the pages of the Bible. That was it, I'm sure. Listen here, mister. I know a few things about you, so don't be casting those stones, bro.
And no, if he likes it, no. That's it's graded. It's not reported. It's just graded.
Graded.
Yeah.
On a curve.
All right. Depends where you're biting. All right.
Sorry.
There we go. Spinning that wheel. Good luck. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Uh-oh. Who's gonna? Oh, look out! Look out! Look out! There you go. Second place.
There you go.
Second place.
There you go.
3 books and a T-shirt. A bookmark.
Yay. Congrats, Angie.
And
That's
swag.
exciting.
All right, and she's on. So.
Kelly says she's learned that it's only considered assault if it's unwanted. Oh, Christine wants to know if spanking's off.
Absolutely not.
Whip me, lick me, make me.
That's everything I'm saying right there. It's summed it up right there.
Yes, congrats, Angie. That's awesome for you.
Yeah,
I do.
Melanie,
Oh.
you summed up life in general right there.
Oh, as long as you have coffee first, right? Oh, you gotta have that energy, you know. Gotta be awake for it.
I get you. So let's talk about a funny.
Oh, I want to share my Taylor thing too.
Okay, you can share your Taylor story.
But oh man, I forgot about the funny. Yeah, funny, ha ha ha.
Which one are you gonna tell?
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about that one.
The top one?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I wasn't talking about the bottom one because it's.
Oh well, that was
funny.
genuinely like awesome.
I know that's what I want to talk about.
Okay, so yeah, talk about that one.
Heartwarming.
That was a very good feel good story.
It's feel good.
Okay, we'll share it then.
So, if you don't know, we have tickets to see Sporting Kansas City. So
it's the Major League Soccer team in Kansas.
What was it? Saturday. Saturday was the final season, our final game of the season.
Nobody.
Our seats sat right next to one of the tunnels where you can go back into like the locker room and stuff like that. So we're sitting in there, and Abby's there, and she looks up and she sees a Matt Beasler. Matt Beasler used to be a player for the Sporting Kansas City. He was a U.S.
captain for a while, wasn't
he? Yeah, he was a U.S. men's national team player. He played on the Olympic team. He's a Kansas City area native. Grew up in the Sporting KC system. That they do a lot of young camps and grow them. And then he went to Notre Dame and played. So he's a super, super nice guy. I had the honor of getting to work with him when I worked at one of the hospitals in Kansas City years ago. We were the sponsor, and we did a bunch of promotional stuff, and I got to meet him several times, and we got to have dinner with him one night out on the pitch, out on the field. It was really cool. Anyway,
not just us and him. Like
no,
it was a whole big thing.
But every
like
table,
awards ceremony at the end of the season because of his work.
There was 4 of us from my hospital, and then each table had a player sitting at the table, and Bees was at our table, so it was cool. But
super, super nice,
really nice guy. So Abby looks over, she sees him, and he's retired now. But she sees him standing over there. She's like, oh. And so I look at him, hey, Bees,
right there.
And he goes, hey. Well, Abby says, hey, can I get a picture with you? He's like, sure. So she comes over, and he goes over, and he actually takes the phone from her, and he takes the picture, just nice as can be. Sits and talks for just a bit. Well, while he
remembered us,
yeah, he remembered
from having dinner.
I mentioned about that. He said, "Oh yeah, I remember that."
And he genuinely did, because we talked about, like, he brought up something about that night. So like he wasn't just being nice.
Yeah, he
because at first I'm like, oh yeah, okay.
He actually brought up the memories of it, so it was really cool. But so then while we're talking though, Abby's FaceTiming her really good friend Reagan. Reagan is stationed at Andrews Air Force Base right now. She's in the Air Force. Well, she FaceTimes Reagan, and Reagan answers, fortunately. Well, Reagan, back in the day, had the biggest crush on Matt Beasler. In fact, Reagan's number is saved in Abby's phone as Reagan Beasler, because she was going to be Mrs. Beasler. I mean, that's just all there was going to be to it. Abby loved a player named Don Dwyer, Reagan, and that's actually how they met. They were on this group chat thing, and anyway, they met on there, and then they asked if they could meet in real life. We're like, you're 13, but we took them, and they're great. They've been great friends since. So everything you tell your kids not to do, they did, and it worked out great. Anyway, so while they're FaceTiming, and she gets to FaceTime with Matt, and Matt remembers Reagan, because as soon as they said this is Reagan, he goes, oh, I remember Reagan, and he's like talking about her and just teasing with her, because she was always
she's met him a few times,
many times, and like she knew a lot about Matt years ago, just from stalking so much.
And,
but she got to FaceTime with. So as soon as they're, and she's just in, and Abby's taking screenshots of the FaceTime, and she's just all smiles, and it's got Beasler on there. So it's just this really cool
and
moment.
She's like all nice and talking and smiling with him.
In her military uniform.
Yeah, because
she's got her hair all pulled back. She's straight, she's squared away. The minute Bees gives the phone back to Abby, and that's Abby starts doing the shots again, because now she's just bawling. She was so excited, just so like.
It was so sweet.
But it just shows that just that little bit of time that he gave for that moment made the world of difference for somebody. So it just goes back to just.
Yeah, it was really neat. And I even said, because we lost, and it was not a pretty game at all. But I didn't even care because I said that moment right there for her, like that made the trip to the game worth it. Like it was
Yep.
so cool.
Yep.
Yep, Jason's got to meet Leah again, so before I forget, this you don't even know about this. Doesn't even involve me, but I wanted to let you guys know. I got invited, but we can't go because we're going to be on our cruise in November. What? I don't even want to know what that means. Okay. Is this an inside joke thing? Off the rails? Next episode?
No.
I have no idea what that means. Anyway.
That's funny. Man jam.
So I got invited to an event at a local bookstore in Kansas City. It is on Saturday, November 9th at 6 p.m. I can't go because we're going to be gone. But it's called KC Lit and Libations. And you can find it on... no, it's not what you think. You can find it on...
It's not like you're going to have alcohol there.
Oh, I thought you were thinking something different. Yeah, so... Well, because you turned everything into a dirty joke.
Well, how do I turn that into a dirty
joke? I don't know.
joke?
I just thought that's what you were thinking. Anyway, so it's Casey Lit and Libations. You can find it online. I think they may even have like a Facebook event page. You can look up. I actually have 4 general admission tickets that I can give away. Between now and then, if anybody, I figured I would just do it as a first come first serve. And I don't know, I guess just probably private message me or him or Abby. I figured I'd put a post out there too about it in the group, but gross. But I figured I would let you guys know anybody that's like in the area close to any of that. If you're going to be around Kansas City on the 9th, like I said, I have 4 GA tickets to go. It's in Pleasant Valley, Missouri, which is like kind of part of Kansas City area for those of you who don't know. But it's at the Legacy and Love bookstore, and it's being put on by them and KC Bookbeat, which is a nonprofit organization. There's going to be authors there. There's going to be drinks there. There's going to be desserts there. So there you go. Stop it. What? I have a friend whose daughter is cancer.
I don't know this girl. I knew her story from when he would wear the bracelet because he made it very well known in this area that he had the bracelet. He still wears a bunch of bracelets. If you watch him on game day, he still wears a bunch of bracelets, but every one of them's got some sort of purpose like that. So
wow,
he's a, from what he shows anyway, he's a good squared away dude.
Yeah,
like people got onto him for drinking at the Super Bowl party, the Super Bowl parade. He's out there drinking and all these kids. I just won the Super Bowl, got my ass beat all season long, just getting beat. Those guys take, I mean, that's rough. Yeah, I'm gonna be partying when I win the Super Bowl. So, Merry Christmas. Yeah, send it in.
Send it in a red-headed arrow. That's funny.
Yes, send them in. I need help.
Yeah. Why are you giving dog eyes when I was like talking about that?
I don't know. You were threatening me or something.
Yeah, because that happens so
Grand prize.
often.
Complete Charlie series.
Here we go.
A t-shirt, a bookmark, and swag. And if you're present, a special prize. You ready? Congratulations, grand prize.
Mar. I don't know how to say that. I'm probably totally butchering that. I'm sorry, Pat. I don't mean to. But I have not seen her name on here. But she's an angel. So.
Angie.
Yeah, congratulations. What?
Rametta, please message me with the books that you would like.
Yeah, because I know you guys have some. So
I know what I had planned on sending, but that's my fear. So just tell me which ones you want. Just tell me what you want. Tell me what you really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really want. I want. Okay, so the funny thing that happened. So we have a new shower head. And it's a rainfall shower head. Oh yeah, I also need your shirt size,
thank you,
color,
Abby, for the reminder.
And design, please. So I need the books that you want. Rametta, you get 2. Angie, you get 3. And then I need the shirt design, size, and color that you want, please. So we got new shower heads, and it's the we got one that's got the rainfall, but then it also has a handheld that so you can spray whatever. Well, I thought it'd be funny the other day. And I turned the handheld to where it was pointing right at the shower door. So we have a shower door, and you reach in and you just turn on the water. But I had it set and I turned it on to the jets, so it was coming out with force. And I knew, right, like you could see it's gonna get them just right when they open the door and turn. And it did, and it worked well. And that water was cold when it hit me, and I sprayed myself. So I thought it was really funny.
Why did you spray yourself?
Because I forgot that I'd set it up the night before. So I reset it.
Except
I reset
he
it.
He still did it again.
But I realized that the jets were just a little too forceful of water. I mean, it was just a little too much. So I just turned on the regular spray, which is still pretty good force, and reset it and let it be.
So right before I'm getting ready to go to bed the other night, after working all day, I go to turn on the shower head, open the door, reach in, turn on, shut up, Jason. Turn on the shower head, or turn on the water, and ice cold water.
Bullshit. It's not ice cold. It's nowhere near 32 degrees.
It was cold. 32 is frozen, so no, that'd be like ice cubes coming at me.
Dumbass.
I said ice cold, like meaning I'm trying to emphasize how cold the water was.
It's not even
hit me in the face.
There's no ice near it. It was right out of the tap.
Hit me in the face. Yeah.
Speaking of hitting you in the face,
this one's
mushroom tattoo.
Just woke up.
What? Oh, the dog's back.
Look how big she's gotten.
Our little Lucy Lou.
My little baby. Anyway, yeah. So he thought that was hilarious. It did make me laugh, especially after I got over the shock of it, and then I think I smacked his arm or something. Called him a jackass. I don't know. But then
the beauty is that I told her, I'm like, oh, but I know what it felt like because I did it to myself.
Yeah.
And still did it because that was funny.
And then that made me laugh because I was like, okay, well, at least he got it too. But I was still shocked that after he did it to himself, he still did it to me. But anyway, yeah, Lucy has gotten so big. She needs a haircut too, which we're getting.
Angie, I just got your message. Thank you.
We are, okay, so good segue. So we're actually going to board her and Max.
And Angie, I do have that available. So
next weekend. Oh, hey, Carolyn. Oh, just left Nassau going south. You can't hear us, but aw. Well, hi. Have fun. I know I need to get her a banana. But yeah, so while we're gone, we're going to the Taylor Swift. We're going to the Taylor Swift concert next weekend in Miami, hopefully. And so we're gonna board her and Max together in the same room. Poor guys. Not poor her, poor Max. She likes to play, and sometimes he's not in the mood. But they are going to be there. and get the updated shots and everything while they're there. And then we're going to take her in and get her first professional grooming done after that. So I'm excited for that. But oh, Eve's getting to meet her new pup tomorrow. Aw, cute. Yay. That's fun.
Her name's Eva.
I love it. Sounds like it's meant to be. Anyway, but so yeah, so we're going to Miami next weekend. Right? I know.
We do brush
she
her.
needs
She's-
it. And we
she's
do.
brushed out.
I
She's brushed
promise.
out.
And she'll be a fluff ball for a while, but then like she immediately starts kind of going back to this. But and she's had baths and things, but we just haven't. I don't want to cut her hair because I don't trust myself with it.
I won't do that. I've threatened it before.
I used to do that to my dad all the time when I was we had a shower door, so I couldn't see anything. But I would sneak in and I'd fill a glass of water and I'd dump it over the shower door in his head. But he would do that to me too. It was and my brother, and it was, I don't know. But anyway, so speaking of Taylor Swift concert next weekend, I'm so excited. Yeah. So when Abby got the tickets, she didn't realize that what she got were VIP tickets, which sounds really, really cool. I mean, it's not like a meet and greet or anything, which that would be awesome. But we get extra stuff with it. Why the look? Anyway, so we got these VIP boxes that came in the mail. I think Abby got them yesterday. And she made a special trip, drove 20 minutes here this morning, just so Christian and me and her and Emma, so the four of us could unbox our VIP boxes at the same time together. So what's in the freezer? Oh, that would be awful.
So my mom used to do this, and I had a waterbed.
Oh no!
And if you've ever had a waterbed, you know that wherever you roll, it's just gonna follow you everywhere. I mean, even like mattresses will too. But waterbeds, it's like hard and it's slick and there was no getting away from it.
Oh, that'd be bad. Anyway, okay, so I wanted to show you guys. I thought you might. I don't know if you care. I thought you might kind of think it was neat to see what we got. I thought it was kind of cool. So this was the box that it came in. And it's like Taylor all over it. And
it's the same 10 pictures
on the inside. But it's so cool. Whatever. You can't wait to see her. I know that. And then on the inside of it, it had this, which I've already opened, but it's a big envelope. And then on the inside of that, there were like 4 little posters, different ones. Oh my gosh, I can't do back and forth things. There was that one. And that one. And that one. Which I have no idea what I'm going to do with any of these. I'll probably have one. I might get a frame for one of them. Well, yeah. I'll just make you build me a frame.
It's gonna go in that office. It's gonna sit in that office until we move,
office?
and it's gonna get taken out of that office and
You mean
moved
the
to
closet?
that closet in your office, and that freaking door over there, and it's gonna stay in there until we move, and it's gonna be taken out of there and put into the new door.
A tote bag, which was fun, and then it has.
That you can't take into the concert.
No, you can't take it in the concert. You gotta have the clear bags and all that.
It's not useful.
It's useful, just not for the concert.
She could have made you one that was clear.
Just because it's not useful for the concert doesn't mean it's not useful. And then there was this box inside the box that I can't. And it had a pin. Oh my gosh! Sorry, it's heavier than I thought it was, but it's like, her. And then it had a sticker and postcards. And then it had, because, they don't give actual paper tickets for concerts anymore. Good night, Melanie. Taylor, the singer, Travis King. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Sandy, are you leaving too? Does Sandy say she's leaving too? I don't know. Be safe in Florida. I don't know if that means she's leaving, but either way, yes, be safe in Florida. But anyway, yeah, so you guys, I mean, all the tickets now are like electronic, but they gave us these special like silvery, which I joked. I was like, they couldn't even give us the golden ticket, really. But anyway, so that's it. I mean, that was it. But oh no, wait, and we got a holographic oh, there you can kind of see the difference. But it's like a VIP lanyard to wear at the concert. So anyway, that was it. I just thought you guys might find it was interesting. I thought it was cool.
Sam, I have some. I keep it in the garage with that big roll of plastic and that tarp and the duct tape. And the bleach.
Rope. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, I think a lot of people are calling it.
Yeah.
So, Yvonne, thanks for joining us.
See, you brought out the Tay-Tay stuff.
I know, now everybody wants to
I'm leaving. I told you, nobody cares.
I thought it was neat.
You got a box full of shit. Ooh.
Nobody cares about Restream getting
They do
2.0
because it's
either,
going
and
to
you went
impact
on
the
about
way
that.
we look when they log in to see us every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Thank you. See, Melanie said it was cool. So
she said the swag was cool.
Well, right.
She said
which is what I was showing.
All right.
Anyway, all right, you guys, love you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Like I said, Beckett it's done. He's definitely coming out November 12th. And I know, sorry, she's playing with the rope. Beckett's coming out November 12th, and I am working on protecting his hero, and as soon as that's done, it'll be in your hands too. So that's it for now. We'll be back next Tuesday though when we talk Tuesday.
Sorry,
right?
I'm having a staring contest.
What are you doing?
I'm having a staring contest with Steve.
With who?
Steve.
Why?
Because he's staring at the screen too. Because he's saying, I can stare my eyes on the longer than that.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I love you. I just lost an earring. Yeah, it's definitely time to go. Love you guys so much. Thank you. We will see you next Tuesday when we
Talk Tuesday. Still watching. I don't need to blink. Always aware.
You're so weird. Stop it.
Always watching.
While you still have the disposable plastic gloves, rubber gloves, cleaning gloves, surgical.
Right next to the tarp, the duct tape, the bleach, and the roll of plastic.
Ugh.